All of us, we have names. Like, let us see. Look like we have a phone call from this Muslim. Hello? Yes, I hear you, Mr. Faraz. How are you doing? Very good. And supposedly you text me in Facebook and you want to call me and you want to share with me some knowledge about Islam. Is that correct? Can you speak slower because your accent is very hard for me? With my, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not used to much to speak people from Pakistan. So if you can a little bit, slow a little bit. So what you want to say to us, Mr. Faraz? I'm listening. Go ahead. Do you know the Bible? Do you know the Bible really? Okay, which Bible? Which Bible you are talking about? The Bible of Allah or the Bible of somebody else? No, no, no. I'm asking you a very serious question now. I want you to listen carefully. You are talking to Christian Prince. When Christian Prince say something, it's mean he mean it. So I'm asking you, are you going to tell us about the Bible of Allah or the Bible of somebody else? And what is the Bible of somebody else? Okay, and you Muslims, you have a book, you claim it is the Bible of Allah, correct? Okay, okay. So did Allah give Jesus Injil, yes or no? Why you didn't tell me about it? Oh, hold on. You are saying, did you just say that the Quran of Allah was not preserved? Hold on. People, they are saying that your voice is very low. Let me see. Why is that? Hold on, please. Because we want people. I hear you very well, but for some reason, they are saying your voice is not coming good. Let us see why. Hold on. Skype preference, audio and video setting. Why your voice is not coming good? That's weird because it's coming from the system. Guys, you hear him little or you don't hear him at all? Do you hear him little or you don't hear him at all? Just tell me in the text, please. Is his voice coming at you? Is his Skype coming? Little. All right, hold on. Let me see what is the reason. Okay. Can you talk now, Faraz, please? Can you talk now? Okay, guys, is his voice better now? Is his voice better? Give me one, please, if you hear him very good. Let me know. Is he better? Can you speak, please? Yeah, I hear you, but I want to see. It's the same. Still low. That's weird. I'm not sure why. Let me go to the microphone. Hold on. Speaker muted. Huh? How the speaker muted? How is that happen? Huh? Okay, talk now. Let us see. You okay, guys? Do you hear him now? Please, just make any noise. You can sing for us. What about now, guys? Is it better now? It says the speaker muted. Why speaker is muted? I'm not sure why. Let me switch. Hold on. I want to go to audio preference. I'm not sure why this is happening. Okay, built-in microphone. Okay, speakers. Okay, talk now, please, Faraz. Do you hear him, guys, now? Do you hear him now? Anyone hear him? Say something, please. We changed the microphone now. No? Uh, okay. Hang up, Faraz, a second, please. Let me see what's the problem, and I will try to switch you to the speakers in the computer. I don't know. I will restart my Skype maybe. All right. Okay. Give me a second. All right, guys. Sorry for this. Sorry for the inconvenience. We have a technical difficulty, and I'm going to call the special engineer, because, as you know, I have a lot of engineers work for me, from all around the world. I mean, you don't believe how many. But let's see why this Skype is not working. We used it many times before, and it was fine. Maybe because we did not say Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I think so. Okay, hold on. Restarted. Let me see. I'm going to play an audio a little bit just to be sure it's coming from your side. Oh, here we go. Here, the audio. Okay, the audio coming down. Okay, the audio coming down, coming good. So why this one is not coming good? Let me go again to preference setting. I put the speakers all the way up, but when I leave the like the mouse from it, it goes down to 0. I don't know why. What's happening? It doesn't make sense. Okay. Test the audio. Let me test the audio here. Okay, let me call him back and see if something happened, something changed. I hope so. I don't know. Okay, somebody wanna call? Okay, call me please, just to test the microphone before we take Mr. Faraz back. All right, let's see if you can hear my guest. Hello? Okay, I don't know if they hear you. Do you hear him, guys? No, please, don't quit your career, please. Keep. Get. Yeah, they are saying it is good now. No? Who don't hear him? I don't know. Some people. No, they are saying it's bad. I don't know. Yeah, in my Skype, for some reason it says speaker is muted. So why it's muted? I don't know why. I did not click. I did not click at anything. I did not do anything. So why? Oh. Hmm. Let us see if I can switch here. Speakers. Where are the speakers? Headphone. Let us see. Okay, talk. Anybody hear him now? Talk. No, your voice is not coming still. No, for some reason it says headphone. For some reason it says the okay, no, no. Okay, talk, please. Talk. No, still bad. Still, yeah, it's a Skype. It's an issue in Skype. For some reason, it says speaker is muted. Like I sitting in the computer, I change it, but still, speaker is muted. Let me do one more trick. Let us see. Let me hang up on you, and please, and I will call you back. Sorry, guys. What we can do? We have to find a solution. I hope soon. See, like, why? I mean, why? Finally, we get a Muslim you want to call me, and now that it's not working. I mean, this is not even fair. Seriously, it's not even fair. I mean, I think somebody did some black magic for me. You know, if there is any one of you who took some hair off my head or from under my arm, maybe. Let us see what's happening. Okay. I don't know, because seriously, something fishy. One of you did black magic for me. I don't know who, but you know, it's fishy. Don't try. Don't tell me you have nothing to do with it. You know, one of you is his name. He's a Jew. This is for sure, because the only one who did black magic for good guys is the Jews. So there is one of you there. He is a Jew. He did black magic for me. Ah, now I fix it. Okay, hold on. I think now I fix it. Okay. Yeah, I think now it's fixed. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, built-in output. All right, now I think it's good. Let us call what his name, Mr. Faraz, and I think now it's going to work. Okay, now it's working for sure. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Faraz. Guys, do you hear him now? Talk, please, Mr. Faraz.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, I think they hear you. Do you hear him, guys? Confirm to me, please. All right. I think they hear you. All right. Wonderful. Okay, Mr. Faraz. So I was saying to you, you said that you know, Allah, He sent an Injil, and this Injil is gone.
No, I'll tell you. You see that Jesus Christ was given a message. Injil was a gospel, the good news that Jesus Christ, the Messiah, has arrived. It was a good news.
Okay,
it contains commandments and such, but it wasn't preserved because
Faraz, slowly, please. And the question is very simple. I'm asking you, did Allah give Jesus, your Jesus, Isa? Actually, there's no Quran doesn't say Jesus. Oh, it says Isa. So did Allah give Isa an Injil? If yes, where is this Injil?
No, it wasn't in a preserved way. It was an oral message, Injil.
Well, I don't understand. What? Say again.
You see, like the Quran, it was a book of revelations which wasn't preserved. So it lost its content.
Okay, so you are saying to me, your God, Allah, He sent a book, but it was not preserved.
Not a book. It was a revelation, like a different series of revelations.
It was not a book?
Revelation which weren't preserved in a book form.
It was a book or not? Make it clear. The book was given, the one given to Isa, was it a book or not a book?
It was bound to be book, but it wasn't preserved. So
why? Okay, so okay, guys, Mr. Faraz is saying to us that his God, Allah, He sent a book to a guy, his name is Isa, and supposedly this is Jesus, but this book is not preserved. So why your God could not preserve His book? Can you explain to us?
You see, God didn't exactly send a book over a different period of time.
Faraz, the question is very simple. Your God gave a book, and this is a book of God, supposedly. This is not a yellow pages. Why your God did not preserve His book?
It was bound to be preserved by the disciples of Jesus, not by God.
Disciple? This is not the job of the disciple. This is the job of God. If I write a book and I am God, can I protect my book or I cannot?
You see the book. You didn't getting the message. The Jesus was bound to be here, but it all happened so quickly. Jesus went. The disciples were expecting him to come, so he didn't preserve it. They didn't.
Why did not preserve? Listen. Who is going to preserve the book? The disciple or Allah? Who is the job of preserving the book of Allah? Is the job of the people or the job of God?
God job is to send his message. Now again,
but you are saying to me, that the message of your God was gone. What kind of God you have?
Yeah.
What kind of God? He sent a book and the book is gone. I mean, what's wrong with him? He was asleep, he was snoring, he was sleeping, he was not aware. Somebody did fool him, somebody steal him. I mean, what happened? Somebody jumped in the library of Allah and took the book and the book disappeared. Where is the book which Allah gave to Isa? We want to know.
He just lost his content. In the book we have now Bible. There are some contents of Injil are still there, but not all. Some are lost.
What do you mean some lost? You just told me it's gone a second ago. Now you are saying to me some is lost. What's some lost? Okay, give me just read for me 2 pages from the book is not lost, from the book of Allah, the Injil which given to Isa. Give me 2 pages. I'm not going to ask you to read for me the whole book. Give me 2 pages.
You see, you didn't getting it. The Bible means
listen, Faraz, the question is very simple. Faraz, you see, you are trying to run away from the topic you choose to talk to me about. You said you want to talk to me about the Bible, which is supposedly the book is given by Allah to someone. His name is Isa. And now I ask you to read for me from that book. You tell me you don't have it.
Okay, you believe that is the Bible word of God? Do you believe it?
Don't tell me about what I believe now. The question is, you are a Muslim. You are calling me to talk about a book sent by your God, and you are telling me this book is gone. What's wrong with your God? Where your God when this book disappear? Listen, I have a book. I have 5 books, 6 books, 7 books. Soon there will be 3 books more in Amazon. Nobody can they change my book, and nobody can make my book disappear. And I am just a Christian prince. I'm not God. So what kind of God? What kind of God? He sent, listen, your God, he sent 124,000 messenger, and each one of them have a book. And you are telling me that your God lost all the books and he have only one left?
You think the word Bible means gospel. Gospel means good news. So
listen. Don't tell me the gospel means good news. Where do you get this from? Is that from the Quran or from the Christians?
Injil means gospel. The Arabic word Injil means gospel. And even Christians believe that gospel.
Okay, Faraz, look like you are expert in languages. The word Injil is Hebrew?
No, it's Arabic word.
No, it's a Greek word.
Injil.
It's a Greek word. You said?
God, no, Injil is a Arabic
I'm asking you, Faraz. Focus with me, Faraz. I like the Indian people. I love curry, but this is not the topic now. I'm asking you a serious question. Listen carefully.
Yeah.
Allah, he sent a book. That book in the Quran is called Injil. Is the word Injil a Greek word, Arabic word, Hebrew word? Which one?
Injil.
Yes.
Injil is an Arabic word.
Injil is an Arabic word. Unbelievable. Where do you get this from?
No.
Where do you get it from? I want to learn from you. You know what? You're my teacher today. Can you show me a reference? It says in any Islamic book that the word Injil is an Arabic word.
The word used in Quran is Injil. No, I am not an expert of languages.
What? No. Because we want to know. I mean, the whole thing is about languages. If you don't understand Arabic, you will not know Quran. Do you know Arabic?
Not much.
So how you pray to Allah in Arabic, but you do not know Arabic? And how you not know Arabic, but yet you are telling me Injil is an Arabic word? You do not know anything about Arabic, and yet now you gave me an answer that Injil is an Arabic word. Where do you get this from?
Hello?
You want to call a friend? I'm asking you. Don't tell me hello. You hear me very well. The word Injil is not an Arabic word, and I challenge you to tell me where you get this from. Did you get this from Mickey Mouse magazine? Where do you get this answer from? That Injil is an Arabic word. I want to know.
Okay, leave this topic for now.
No, we will not leave anything. We have time. I will stay with you until next week. Don't worry. I have nothing. All my wives are in vacation. My 4 mother-in-law, I killed them. And my kids, I sold them on eBay. I have nothing to do except you. You keep texting me in Facebook, telling me you want to debate me. I want to see who is this guy who dare to debate me. And now I ask you a very simple question about a little word, and you are giving me crazy answers. Where is the word Injil coming from? You said it's an Arabic word. Where you learned this from?
No, I was mistaken.
No, where you learned this from? I want an answer. You see, here we are not kids talking. You're an adult. You are an adult man, right? You're not a kid. So when you say to me it is an Arabic word, it's mean you are a person who is learned and he is sure and he know what he's talking about. So I'm asking you where we can read that the word Injil is an Arabic word. Do you have reference?
Right, I believe that I admit my mistake. Let's move on.
So it's a mistake. Okay, apologize for your mistake and your mistake is accepted. So now we go back to zero. The word Injil, it is coming from where?
Okay.
I'm asking, where is the word Injil is coming from?
I believe it's a Hebrew word.
Say it's what?
Hebrew.
I don't understand. What?
Hebrew.
Anyone understand what he said? What the word Injil mean? What coming from? Is it Hebrew? It's Hebrew.
Hebrew is a Hebrew word.
It's Hebrew. Oh, Hebrew. Okay, where do you get this from?
Yeah.
What are you just guessing, or you know what you are talking about? I'm asking you, where do you get the word Injil to be Hebrew? Who told you that the word Injil is Hebrew?
No, I don't have any idea.
So why you are giving me answer? Just tell me from the beginning. I have no idea. I mean, shouldn't you be honest from the beginning and say I have no idea?
No, the main topic.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so now the word Injil. Okay, now listen, guys. This guy is a Muslim. He chasing me for 2 weeks. He want to debate me, and now I ask him a question about a word written in his book, not in my book. This is in his book, in the Quran. It says Injil, and I ask him what this word mean. He do not know. He said good news. Where do you get this from? Is that a good news coming from the explanation from the Christian or from the Muslims?
Yes.
Is that explanation or the meaning is coming from a Christian website, from a Christian priest, from a Christian monk, or from Islamic study? Who told you that the word Injil mean good news?
I had it on a website, I believe.
A website. That's a lot of knowledge, my friend. Okay, and how you know that this website is telling the truth?
I don't know.
You don't know? So you are chasing me for the last week about something you do not know? And you want to debate me, and you want to be sure that you will be in YouTube, and you want to destroy me, and you want to show everybody that you have answers, and but you don't know anything. Okay, let me forget about this. What the word Allah mean?
Allah means God, and Allah is the name of that God.
Okay, how Ilah is a word mean God, and Allah is the name. If Ilah is mean God, is Ilah is the same as Allah or no?
Yes.
So what you are saying, it's the name of this God. If the word mean God, this is not his name then. Have you ever heard of somebody his name is God? This is not a name. What is the name of your God?
Allah.
I just said to you, focus with me carefully. I just said, what is the name of your God? You said Allah. You didn't say God. You said Allah.
Yes.
So Allah is a name. Yes. What the word Allah mean?
Allah means,
yeah.
Well, I'm again taking my knowledge of Arabic isn't that much.
I'm not asking you about Arabic. I'm asking you about your God name, man. What's wrong with you? This is not about Arabic. I'm asking you right now. You have a God. You pray for him 5 times a day. You bow down for him, and you call him Allah. And what Allah mean? You do not know.
Wait. Allah is not only the name of the Islamic God, but even in the
no, not in my Bible. This is rubbish. You want to tell me in the Arabic translation? This is bullshit. Excuse my language. This is just a translation. I don't agree with it. The whole Bible in Hebrew, in Aramaic, in Greek, there's no word. It's called Allah.
Yeah.
Now I'm asking you, the name of your God is Allah. What the word mean?
Yes. King, I guess, King, Lord.
What the word mean, my friend? I want an answer. Are you telling me you worship a God, you call him by name, but you do not know what the name mean?
Well, Allah is a unique name that is given to God.
Okay, you know, Allah is a unique name. I mean, so what does that mean? I mean, if I say to you, my God is zucchini, and you ask me what zucchini mean, I will tell you it's a unique name. This is not an answer.
Yeah.
What this unique name mean? I mean, what make it unique if you do not know even what the meaning of it? What the meaning?
Well,
Are you telling me you are a man,
well,
grown man, and I don't know how many kids you have and how many wives you have and how many mother-in-law you have, but you do not know what the name of your God mean?
no, I don't.
You don't know, mashallah, alhamdulillah. No wonder you are listening to Zakir Naik a lot. Now let me ask you the third question then. What Muhammad mean?
Muhammad,
Yeah.
the one who gives the good news, I guess.
Muhammad mean the one who give good news. You know what? I'm going to shoot myself in the head at the end of this debate because you are driving me crazy, man. Where do you get this from?
I assume it.
What? You Google it?
I assume it.
Assume it? Are we going to assume here? Is that an assuming debate? Let us go to assume.com. What kind of a Muslim will ask him simple question about his religion? You do not know even what your prophet mean. You do not know what your God mean. You do not know anything. What do you know? What do you know about your religion?
I know that there is one God whose name is Allah, Muhammad peace be upon him is his messenger.
Oh, hold on. Did you say Muhammad peace upon him?
Yes, peace be upon him.
Oh, but Muhammad is dead. So how peace will be upon him in his death? I don't understand.
Islamic belief that
No. Are you telling me that you're a prophet? Oh, hold on. Did your prophet say to you to say peace upon me? Did he say that?
No.
Are you sure?
No,
okay. What the Muslims say is to after they say the name of Muhammad in Arabic. Listen. You know what? I'm going to learn from you today. I'm going to like you are my teacher today. I have to be honest with you. You are amazing. What the word in Arabic the Muslims they say after they say the name of Muhammad? Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Thank you very much. This is not peace upon him. Who told you that this word means peace upon him? Who is the donkey who told you that sallallahu alayhi wasallam mean peace upon him? Where you get this from? What the word sallah mean? What the word sallah? No, that you sing a song for me. Like you remind me of a kid. When I was a kid, I used to sing a song. It's like learn it from cartoon. So I do not know what the word mean, but I learned it because I was a kid. You're doing the same. You know, you ask me what the word mean. I do not know. So what the word salah mean?
Salah means to give salam, peace.
Salah mean peace. Who told you that? Who is the donkey told you that? Give me the name of this donkey who told you that the word salah mean peace.
Not the two words are different, but sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is
brother, let me talk to you the same as Zakir Naik. Maybe you will understand my question very well. Brother Thitter, the brother is asking question. Why the word after the Prophet Muhammad name when we say it said sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. The word sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, from the Arabic Christian, like Christian Prince, he said it does not mean peace upon him. It means that Allah play upon him. Now, which one is the truth? Allah knows best. Now, do you understand me? The word Salah, you ask anyone who speak Arabic, you can go right now to Google, post the word Salah, it means he prayed in the past. You Salli in the present tense. So, who is the donkey told you that the word Salah mean peace upon him?
Well, Arabic is your native language, so it's much easier for you.
This is the question. Okay, you do not know the language, but yet you are saying things. I do not know where you get it from. I will tell you where, because the Muslims did lie to you. You are just a victim of the liars, who they are victim themselves, who they are liars, lying, copying, but nobody want to use his brain. Why you don't go and buy a dictionary right now in Arabic, English Arabic, and see what the word Salah mean? Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
What about you go right now in the internet, and search what the word Salah mean, and you will see in a second that this word mean pray. Or what about you go right now to search.com and type the word Salah, in the search engine, and you will see all the verses in the Quran. They are translating this word as a pray. Okay, so why you are telling me it means peace upon him? I will tell you why. Because you are just a victim of lies and you copy paste. They told you this.
Well, I have again told you that my knowledge on languages isn't much.
Yes, we are not talking
I
about
would like
languages.
to
We are
touch
talking
on
about your
other
religion.
topics like
You
the
say
Greek
you are saying
language.
to me now you are understanding Islam wrong because your language is not good in Arabic. So how you are calling me and supposedly you
These are
will
only
answer
basic
me,
issues.
but yet you do
These
not
are
know a very
the
simple
main
things about your religion. What do you know about your religion? You know nothing until now. You're not even single thing we spoke about. You know. Now we go back to zero. What happened to the book of Injil, the book which Allah gave to Isa? It's called Injil, which is a Greek word, which is a proving that Allah is stealing from the Greek language, and he is not using even a word which is used by the Hebrew. And the Quran yet speak that Jesus was from Israel. Why Jesus says that he have a book, it's called Injil, but this is a Greek word? I will tell you why.
hello.
Because your prophet was stealing from the Christians around him. Somebody using in front of him the word Injil, so he said, okay, it's Injil. So how Jesus is a Hebrew according to the Quran, but yet the name of his book is a Greek?
Your New Testament is also in Greek, sir.
My friend, I'm talking about the New Testament, my friend. The Injil is not the Old Testament, it's a New Testament. We are talking about the New Testament. So I'm asking you a very simple question. If the Injil is a Greek word, why Allah
Okay.
using the Greek word when he speak about Jesus that he was a messenger for the Jews, and the Jews is called in the Quran Ya Bani Israel, or children of Israel? Now the children of Israel, are they Greek?
Yes. No, no,
They are the
Hebrew,
Greek.
Hebrew.
Okay, they are not the Greek. So why their book is a Greek word?
Well, that I don't have any idea about it.
What do you mean you don't have an idea? So what is the idea you have? Okay, let me ask you, do you know your name?
Yes,
What's your name?
Faraz.
Fayas?
Faraz, F-A-R, you said.
Can you type it for me please in Skype?
Faraz,
Faraz, Faraz. Okay, what Faraz mean?
elevation.
Elevation. I mean, this is amazing. At least you know what your name mean. That's amazing. How you know that, man? You are a genius. So now we go back to zero. Your God Allah, he sent a book, it's called Injil, which is a Greek book, not a Hebrew. Is it a Greek or Hebrew? The book what Allah sent to Jesus or Isa, was it a Greek book or it is a Hebrew book?
It was a Hebrew book. Hebrew.
It is a Hebrew. So why the book is Hebrew but the name is Greek?
Well, I don't have any idea about it.
You don't have, guys, did you hear it? You don't have an idea. The book is sent to the Hebrew. Isa is a Hebrew, but the name of the book is a Greek. I
Well,
mean,
the same person
imagine.
can
Hold on,
ask
hold on,
you
hold
that
on, hold on,
if
hold on,
Jesus
hold
was
on,
for the Hebrew language, why your Bible is in Hebrew?
brother,
The New
listen,
Testament.
brother, listen. Imagine I go to China. I was in China, and there
Okay.
I say to them, I am a Chinese, like you. Forget about how I look like, because I look like Ahmadinejad, very handsome. Now they will say to me, how come you are a Chinese but you don't speak Chinese and you don't look Chinese? So your God says to us that Jesus, Isa, is a Hebrew, but yet his book is called Injil.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you? Why Allah using the Greek word?
Because it was written in Greek. It is
No,
preserved,
this
the
is a Greek.
preserved
This
copies
is a
of New
Greek.
Testament are
Listen,
in Greek.
listen. This is a Greek word. Why Allah is using it? If Allah speaking about Isa, who is a Jew, who was sent to the Jew, and then he is supposed to speaking Jews to Jews. So why the name is Injil?
Well, that only reason can be because it was preserved in Greek language. The
My friend,
copies
what
of
preserve it?
New
What
Testament
preserve
are
it?
in Greek.
Did Allah send the book to Isa in Greek, or he sent it to him in Hebrew?
Yeah,
In which language Allah he sent the book to Isa?
yeah.
I'm asking you, don't tell me yeah. This is the question. In which book, which language Allah he sent the book to Isa? What the language?
Hebrew, it was Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Yes.
Are you sure, or you want to call a friend?
No, it was Hebrew.
Okay, so
I'm
why
sure
the
about.
name of the book is not Hebrew?
Yes.
Why the name, if the book is Hebrew, why the name of the book is not Hebrew?
The name doesn't matter.
What mean doesn't matter? Allah is using it, it matter. Otherwise Allah will use different word. Why Allah he use a Greek word?
Well, I don't have any idea about it.
Okay, so now he don't have an idea about it. We move on. We move on. No problem. So Allah, your God, he sent the book. It's called Injil. You do not know why. He do not know why. Muhammad himself do not know why. I mean, who is a Muslim who knows? Muslim do not know what Allah mean. And now you are telling me that your God he sent this book and we cannot find the book. Is that correct?
Yes.
Why Allah did not preserve this book?
The preservation was to be done by the people.
Why does one by people? Okay, the Quran was preserved by people or preserved by God? Listen. Are you saying to me that Allah he cannot preserve the book? It is the people should preserve it?
No, it was the duty of the people to preserve it. Allah duty was to only send it to
let me ask you then. The Quran preserved by the people or by Allah?
Allah sang it over a period of 20 years, and after the battle of Yamama it was preserved.
After the battle of Yamama? What battle of Yamama? I'm asking you a question. The Quran preserved by Allah or preserved by the people?
It was preserved during the period of Hazrat Abu Bakr.
My friend, the question is very simple. Don't tell me Abu Bakr, Shish Kebab. I'm asking you a very serious question. Was it preserved by Allah or by the people?
People. Allah sang it in a form that in a form it was to be compiled.
My friend, the question is very simple. Either you say, Faraz, either you say preserved by the people or you say preserved by Allah. What do you want to say to me? Which one you choose?
It's simple that Allah sang a form in which it was to be preserved. Like when the Holy Prophet received a revelation from Surah, Allah he was used to tell his people that right here and here.
I don't understand the word. I don't understand the word of what you said. You are telling me now, Shish Kebab. Who is the one preserved the Quran? Allah or the people?
No, sir, you aren't getting it.
I'm asking Allah you, who is the one? What's wrong with you, Faraz? What's wrong with you, man? I mean, what's wrong? Who is the one preserved the Quran? You have a Quran. You have a book. It's called Quran. The one who preserved the Quran is Allah or the people?
Allah.
Allah? Allah is the one preserved the Quran. Guys, did you hear it? Allah is the one who preserved the Quran. That's amazing. So why Allah preserved the Quran but he don't preserve the Injil?
You see, the Quran is in a compiled form now. It was done during the time of Hazrat Abu Bakr. Similar case was to be done during the period of
brother. Who is the one who collect the Quran? Who is Abu Bakr? What Abu Bakr? The one who collect the Quran is Uthman, not Abu Bakr.
No, it was compiled. It was Zaid bin Sabit who preserved it, but it was on the orders of Hazrat Abu Bakr.
Okay, now listen. I'm asking you a question. Is if Abu Bakr is the one who collect the Quran, why you did lie to me saying to me it was Allah who preserved it?
Because you aren't listening. I'm telling you that God sent it in a compiled form in a way that it was to be compiled in a series of. It was sent over a period of 23 years in a different time.
Okay. Who is the one who preserved the Quran? I will say it to the last time. You told me a second ago it was Abu Bakr, but 2 minutes ago you said Allah. Which one now? Is it Abu Bakr or Allah?
It was Abu Bakr who preserved it.
Okay, so why Allah lying to us in the Quran in chapter 75 verse number 17? Can you read it for us?
I don't have a Quran, but if you have, you can.
My friend, don't tell me I don't have the Quran. You have the internet. Go right now, type in Google, peace upon him, chapter Quran 75:17. It says, Inna alayna jama'ahu wa Qur'anahu. It is on us to collect it and to read it. So Allah, he made a promise that he will be the one who collect the Quran.
He has preserved it and he will surely guide it from.
So Allah, he said he will collect the Quran. Why then Abu Bakr or Uthman is the one who collect the Quran? Who need Abu Bakr? If Allah said I will do it.
No, you aren't getting it. They give it a book form.
What?
They gave them a book, Quran in a book form. Hazrat Abu Bakr, Hazrat Umar, Usman, they give Quran a book form.
Let me ask you, are you a Sunni or Ahmadiyya?
No, I am a Sunni.
You are a Sunni. Okay, as long you are a Sunni, I will go here then for a second. Please go with me. In Sunnah.com, Aisha, she said that when the Prophet he died, a goat get inside the room of Allah, of your Prophet, and she flipped him from the bed, and she was playing like volleyball with the pillow, and then she found the Quran under the pillow and she ate the Quran. Is that a true story?
What? Can you please repeat it?
Aisha, she said, during the
Yes.
time
Yeah, I believe that the Quran, a piece of the paper of the Quran was eaten by a sheep, I guess.
Guys, did you hear this? Mr. Farazi believe that a piece of the Quran was eaten by meh, meh. And why you are lying to me that the Quran is preserved by Allah? You just admitted that the goat ate the Quran.
No, they don't believe it. This is a Shia belief.
My friend, this is not the book of Shia. This is Sunni books. Sunan Ibn Majah is not a Shia book. This is Sunni. This is Sahih. So what are you telling me? This is what Shia? What Shia? Shia believe in the corruption of the Quran, yes, but in their stories have different stories, and not about the goat. So now you are telling me. Okay, now listen. You try to defend yourself by lying, saying the Shia believe in that. But the hadith in front of me, and everybody can see it in the screen, it says that the one who said that is Aisha, and the one who report that is the Muslim Sunni, and this is Sunan Ibn Majah. Now, as long we agree that the book of the Quran was eaten by a goat, and by the way, this goat, I believe she was an agent for the Jews. She's like a Mossad agent. I think she is like sent by them. They train her to eat books. You know, she have a specialty to eat books. Like she don't eat sandwiches, she don't eat falafel, she don't eat the grass. She eat books only. So they send her to the Prophet house, and the goat, you know, she sniffed. She smelled like she can smell the smell of a book from far away. This is why I will never let any book in my house, because there's many goats here. And now the goat, she get inside the bedroom of your Prophet, bees upon him, and she flipped the Prophet from the top of the pillow. I mean, how you can do that, man? This goat, I mean, she must be strong. A man, he is dead, and the goat, she flip him and take the book from underneath the pillow, and she is starting eating the book as if she never ate before. So now, as long the book is eaten by a goat, where we can find the verses which eaten by the goat now?
Well, again, some people believe, but it isn't possible because there are many Hafiz and they learn the Quran by heart.
My friend, as long you learn the Quran by heart, I will go with that. I will trust your word. Can you quote for me the verses which is eaten by the goat?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know it? A second ago, less than a second, you told me we memorize the Quran by heart. So as long you memorize the Quran by heart, who care about the goat? The goat ate the goat ate some of the book, not all of it, because maybe it's not tasty. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's too much salt or too much. I don't know. So the goat ate some of the book. Now I'm asking you, do you memorize the sum which is missing?
Yes. Can you please read?
Can you tell me the some verses which is missing? Do you memorize them? Do you know them?
I don't believe that anything is missing from Quran. It is a complete perfect book.
This is in front of me in the screen. I don't know if you can see YouTube. You can look at the screen. You will see the hadith in front of you. Let me read for you. It was narrated by Aisha. You know who's Aisha, right? Yeah. She is the beautiful sexy wife of the Prophet. 6 years old. He was 54. I mean,
Nine.
She was 9. She was 9. Ew, that's make her old. So she was 9.
Yeah.
Okay, and what the Prophet age was?
Prophet age was at that time something like 50.
Something like 50. So the Prophet was 50, she was 9. And don't you think this is very close? I mean, the Prophet should look for someone younger. Anyway, this is all, none of my business, you know. I mean, we Arab, we do a lot of crazy stuff. But if you ask me, the Prophet should look for younger, I mean, more beautiful. Let us go back to the topic. It was narrated by that Aisha said, the verse of stoning and the breastfeeding an adult. I love a breastfeeding for adult, but the problem is I'm not married. I mean, that's so beautiful, man. Your Prophet, he come with a lot of. Did you hear about the breastfeeding verses before?
No.
You never heard of it? Did you
No.
did you practice it before?
No.
No? Okay. Why your prophet, he received verses from Allah ordering him to order the Abdul, which one, you are one of them, to do breastfeeding for adult. I mean, you're an adult. Why want to breast? Why a woman she want to do breastfeeding for you and she's not your wife? What do you think?
Sorry, I didn't get it. Can you please repeat it?
What, repeat what? The hadith in front
You
of
take
me,
the
the hadith in front of me says the verse of a stoning and of a breastfeeding for an adult 10 times was revealed. So Allah sent verses from Allah himself about that Muslim women, she have to give her boobs, excuse my language, to a stranger, and he have to suckle her nipples, beautiful nipples, mashallah, holy nipples, and he have to suckle them 10 times until he is satisfied. What do you think about this revelation?
No, I had it. If it was like if his colleague did it 10 times, then she became legal.
Ah, so if you suckle a woman nipples, she will become legal?
Now you can marry her after that.
You can marry her. So why I want to suckle, I understand why I want to suckle her nipples. I mean, she is a stranger. This is not about marrying, my friend. This is about the story. There's a woman. She have a grown man in her house, and he is not her son. And she noticed that her husband is angry from this man, the way he look at her. So the prophet told her to give her boobs to this man. Now, with my respect to you and to your wife, and I don't know if you are married, if you have a wife and there is a stranger when I go to your house, are you going to do what the prophet said, that your wife should give her boobs to the stranger and he have to suck her nipples 10 times until he is satisfied? Are you going to do that?
No.
Why not?
So where are
Why not? Why not? Why you will not do that? Are you don't believe that Allah was right when he said that verse?
Well, you are quoting from a hadith and the sources